Hi, how you doing? I'm Jonathan Harris, and this is my smoothie shop, Simple Supplement Smoothie House. What I'm going to do here is prepare a delicious custom acai bowl that I prepare. These really, made me successful over the last year of doing this right, and so I've kind of blossomed off of that and come up with a bunch of custom recipes. So that's what I'm going to do for you here, is make one of my Texas bowls, is what we call this one. And what this is basically your acai puree by Samba Zone. It's no secret if you know about acai, Samba Zone's the main and best one to use. They're the cleanest one of the original acai sources here in America. So I use the puree here, and I mix my super secret liquid in it. I'll just let you know, we call it acai vitamin. That's about all you need to know, but that's what we're putting in there. That was that white stuff. And then I just go ahead and I add some frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, and just a touch of banana in there to really give it a good blend. And then I use all natural, unfiltered, local bee honey. One of the things I do here is nothing I have is fake or processed. The protein we put in our smoothies, 100% all natural. I'm more of a naturalist when it comes to this kind of stuff and supplementation. I think the natural way is the best way to go about it. So this was a great addition to our store. I was made aware of this by Professor Draculino, my jiu-jitsu instructor, who's Brazilian, and said, man, if you learn how to make this, this is the stuff. And this really has made us famous and help us build our customer base to 1,000 customers after the first year. So, I'm very blessed for that. So that's what I'm going to make for you here. And I'm going to put the honey in there. And then once everything's all included, then I just put it in the blender. Go ahead and blend it up. And while it's blending, I've already pre-cut the strawberries. We use fresh strawberries, fresh banana, and daily fresh blended granola every single day. Again, I can't tell you what kind of granola I use, but it's fresh, all natural granola that I blend up into a fine powder. You can see here it's very, very fine, very crushed up, and that kind of adds, the delicious crunch on top. So here we go. We're going to start blending. It's going to be kind of noisy. I'm sorry. The trick of this is I found out you can mess up an acai bowl quite easy, or you can make it really great. So, the greatness is definitely in the technique. So while that's blending, I'm going to slice up some bananas into little circles, because presentation is everything. And definitely when you're blending these, if you're trying to make them at home, keep a watchful eye on it, because you will liquefy your acai real quick if you don't do it right. So you always want to keep a good eye on it. I always like to stop, kind of mix it up to kind of get all the chunks out, so it's a nice creamy sorbet texture. That's basically what acai is, if you're not familiar with it. Acai, as most of y'all know, is a berry that grows naturally in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. Comes off of like a palm tree that grows right on the Amazon rainforest. Unfortunately, acai berry has a shelf life of about 24 hours. So the most common way you're going to find it here in America is in a frozen puree that they puree, freeze up, and ship over to us here. And that's how we get it. And then I put my magic recipe on it, blend it into this sorbet that you're seeing right here, and then I just top it with all my fruits and granola. And I like to smooth it out because I want you to not just enjoy what you're eating, but look down and say, this looks delicious, I want to eat this. So then I lightly sprinkle my granola over it. Not too much. If you ask for extra here at Simple Supplement Smoothie House, we don't charge extra for the extra, so if you're ever here getting a bowl, just ask me and I'll do it, because you're always right and I want to make you happy as a customer. So what I do there is I just slice these fresh bananas up. I buy my bananas like every 2 days. It's really a pain in the butt, but a fresh banana, not a ripe one, or a rare one, is that's kind of key. And then I sprinkle my strawberries over, and excuse my vocabulary. I could be butchering ripe and rare up, but you know, you got to have a fresh banana. It has to be soft. If you get a green one, it's going to taste disgusting. So then I put those strawberries on it, on my granola and bananas. Then I take the all-natural, unfiltered, local honey, and we just kind of lightly drizzle it over the top. Some people use agave or lots of different things. I like the bee honey, because little fact about the local bee honey is it has the pollens that you're allergic to in it. So if you eat it, it'll make you more immune to it and help with your allergies. So that's why I chose to use that. And then 2 minutes down the road and you have this delicious acai bowl. This one is the Texas Bowl. I can top it with whatever you want. Blueberries, strawberries, mango, pineapple, whatever you want. And then you just sit down and enjoy. So there it is. Thank you.